Thanks to everyone, my dear learners. And finally, we are going to run our session. Firstly, I would like to inform you that today's session is different from other session because we are going to run our session between two countries, India and Bangladesh, and some student of my school and some student from India school. Okay. And firstly, I would like to request Indian student, they will introduce themselves and then you will introduce yourself. That's been my students. And firstly, I'm going to introduce myself. I am Mazharul Islam. I'm assistant teacher in Ghaforganj Government High School in Bangladesh. And I run English language club since 2020. And still now I'm running and I'm trying to give the opportunity for my students to develop their speaking skill. I have already connected more than 110 teachers from 56 countries. This is a great opportunity for me building up my speaking power in English. Okay, and I also connected Indian teachers and students from Jharkhand, from Hyderabad, from that's been Kerala. Okay, 5 or 6 state students I have already talked. I'm from Punjab. Okay, and today I'm going to add another opportunity. That's been another opportunity for my students, for Indian students. Okay, firstly, Indian student, you will introduce yourself one by one.
Okay, Mayur, let's start.
Okay, please, sir. You will you will advise your student to introduce themselves.
Yes. Mayur, let's introduce yourself.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes,
sir. My name is Mayur Sonone. I'm from India. Now I'm learning in 9th standard, and my school name is Neem Sushil Madhyamik Vidya Mandir Taloda.
Okay, good. Is there Mansi?
Yes, sir.
Mansi, let's introduce.
Hello to all. My name is Mansi Ramesh Marathe. I am from India. I am from Neem Sushil Madhyamik Vidya Mandir School, Taloda.
Next.
Okay, Harshit. Harshit Sonar.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Ah.
My name is Harshit Sonar. I am from learning in 9th standard. My school name is Neem Sushil Madhyamik Vidya Mandir Taloda.
Okay, good. Janvi, is there Janvi?
Hello, sir. My name is Janvi. I am in 9th standard. I am learning Neem Sushil Madhyamik Vidyalaya, Taloda, district Nandurbar.
Okay, good. Next, Jagruti Kalal.
Hi,
Please turn on your video, Jagruti. Everyone requested, please on your video while speaking.
Hello, my name is Jagruti Shishika Kalar. I am learning in 9th standard in district.
Okay, good. Sneha Kute. Sneha, can you hear me?
Next. Hello, carry on.
Sneha, can you hear me? Okay, that's it, sir. So let me introduce myself. Hi, friends. Hi, sir. I am Ravindra Gurau from Name Sushil Vidya Mandir, Taloda, in India. I'm English teacher. I have been teaching and learning English from last 13 to 14 years, and I have been teaching to the teachers also for using ICT in our teaching and learning process. So I have trained more for ICT uses, and I have been teaching English from last 14 years, and it is very helpful for my students that they are participating in such kinds of webinars. In the form of webinar, they are developing their speaking skills. So my only aim is to develop my students speaking skill. So it is very honor to join such a great wonderful teacher, Mr. Sir, that you have given me an opportunity to arrange or to arrange this kinds of webinar. So it's really wonderful thing for me and my students.
Okay, thank you, sir. It's a great opportunity for you and me, and not only you and me, but also our students. And now I'm going to advise my students, please, everyone try to introduce yourself. First, Noor.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Khairul Huda Noor, but please, you may call me Noor. I am 15 years old and I'm in the 10th grade. I'm actually an SSC candidate for this year. I read in Ghaffrgarh Islamic Government High School, and I'm from Bangladesh in the district of Mymensingh. And my main ambition is to be an aeronautical engineer in the future. That's all for now. I look forward for the session with you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Now, Mir Sajid.
Thank you, sir, to give me the opportunity to introduce myself in such a beautiful session. My name is Mir Abu Saleh Inayat, but please call me Mir Sajid. I am an SSC candidate in 2023, and I am 15 years old. Actually, I'm from Bangladesh, a village called Shilashimirbari, and I studied at a school name. My school name is Ghaffrgarh Islamic Government High School, and in my leisure time, I used to make videos and upload them in my YouTube channel, and I used to learn English. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now, Faiza.
Okay, so thanks for giving me the opportunity to tell something of myself. This is hello friends, this is Faiza. I'm a student of grade 10 and I live in a small town called Ghaffrgarh. The name of my school is Kerala Government
Today's
Girls
session
High
is
School.
going to be
Thank
held
you.
between India and Bangladesh. Okay, now Faisal.
Thank you, sir. Hello, everyone. My full name is Faisal Al Mahmoud, but call me Faisal. I am a 15 years old. I am a student. I am in grade 9. The name of my school is Ghaffrgarh Islamic Government High School. I am from Bangladesh. I like to read English books in my free time. My main ambition to be an army officer because I want to do my homeland. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Mujahid.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. This is I'm Mujahidul Islam. I'm a student of grade 8 in Ghaffrgarh Islamia Government High School. I am from Bangladesh and I live in a town called Ghaffrgarh.
Okay, thank you. And next, Toru.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. My name is Faisal Ahmed. I'm 17 years old and I am the student of Islamic Government High School. I'm in grade 10. I'm from Bangladesh and my district name is Mymensingh. My future ambition is to be a computer engineer. Thanks, sir.
Okay, now Pauline.
Hey everybody, it's me Muxtab Tahipolan. I read in grades 8 and I'm from Ghaffrgarh, and the name of my district is Mymensingh and division is also Mymensingh, and my hobbies are doing gardening and listen to music. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now, Saklin.
Thank you for giving me opportunity. Hi everyone, I am Saklin. I'm Saklin. I'm a student of Govardhan Islamic Government High School. I'm a grade 9. I am from Bangladesh. My district name is Mymensingh. I love to English speaking, and my main ambition is software engineer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone for delivering your speech. And now I would like to request Ravindra Gurau sir, please, you will advise your students to introduce themselves.
Yes, sir. Let me see who is joined. So that's it, sir. Everyone has introduced themselves.
Yes, my students already introduced themselves. Please, you will advise your students to introduce themselves.
I left to introduce myself.
Okay. Another student, Tasnim Ahmed, you will introduce yourself. My one student left.
This I am Tonu, but call me Tonu. I am 16 years old and I am grade 10. The name of my school is Gopharganj Islamic Government High School. I am from Bangladesh, district name Mymensingh, and my main ambition is to be a software engineer. Thank you. That's all.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
Sir, I have also, my students also introduced themselves, so no one is left now.
Okay. Thank you. And if your student already introduced, and okay, now we can start another session. Okay. And
yes.
Okay, that's mean my students tell something about respective institution. They try to describe about their institution.
Okay, yes, please.
Okay. Hello, Noor. You can introduce in brief about your institution.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So I am a student of a renowned school in our country called Gafurgaon Islamic Government High School. It was built in 1906, so it's one of the most oldest institutions in our country. But for the years, it has been a historic school where many renowned educationists and other learners have graduated from. The school is about 400 meters in length and 200 meters in width. It has one school building and one 6-story building under construction. And there are also other old buildings that span about the field of the school. There's a library and a lab and a beautiful pond behind of the school. And it's situated at the bank of the river Brahmaputra. So it's a really scenic school and I really love my school. That's all in brief.
Okay, thank you. Now, Faiza, you can describe about your school. Faiza, he's a student of another school, and only boys of my school and girls, she's from another school, but it's not a matter. But our main targeting point to introduce ourselves using an English language. Okay, Faiza, you can introduce about your school.
Okay, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'll try to explain as I know. I don't know much about, but the name of my school is Kerala Government Girls High School. It's a school of girls, and it was situated in 1941. It's situated in Gopharganj of Mymensingh district, and it's a really popular school in my area. It's a popular government school because it's mostly well-known for its for making good results or something like that. And our school has really a beautiful background, and the area is really so greeny and so beautiful. And we have 2 buildings there, and we have a little field here. And mostly the uniform of my school is blue and white. It's blue and white color. So that's all about my school, and I really love my school.
Okay, thank you, Faiza. You have excellently described about your school. Now, I would like to request Ravindra Gurau sir, please, you will request your students to describe about their school.
Yes, yes. Is there Mansi? Mansi?
Dear Facebook friends, I'd
Yes.
like to inform you that today's session is going to hold
Mansi,
between two
let's
countries,
introduce our
students,
school.
India and Bangladesh.
Tell us something about our school.
Okay, means I want to tell. So hello, sir. I'm from India. My school name is the Name Sushil Madhyamik Vidya Mandir School, Taloda. So my
Mhm.
school is from the KG
Please
section to
Share yourself about you, introduce yourself. Okay, carry on.
Okay, so in my school, the from this KG section means play group to junior college, the classes is available in my schools, and also there are so much type of facilities in my schools. Like also we can play in our schools, and also we can we can learn the other language in our schools. Like also we are learning other language like the English and also the Hindi, etc. And also the different language we learn in our school. And there are so much facilities is available in my school. And also we can there are more technology is available in school, because there are so much type of subjects in our India, like the computer and etc. I mean software and etc. For that our schools give us the computer and software technologies. And also we take the so much educations we can take the so much education from the videos. Like our class teachers show us the so much video from the our computer lab and etc. And also our PT means and also our teachers explain to us very properly and very simply. Due to that we under means our students means my friends can, and also I can understand every educations and every subjects very simply and properly. And also in my school there are so much type of uh, uh, exams, and also there are so much type of activities uh, has been taken from our institute and etc. Like now this is activity means in English speaking and other singing activities, dancing activities. There are so much type of program has taken in my schools from our chairman and from our principals and institute of our schools. Thank you, sir.
Excellent and brilliantly, Manushi. And you have described very excellently. Congratulations. Okay.
She has
And-
good confidence.
Yes, yes. And it's really amazing. And both side students are doing greatly. And this is should be. I think that if we arrange as like session, our students' confidence will grow and they will introduce themselves. Okay, and they will show their skill and they will show their potentiality. Okay, and it's a good opportunity. Okay, and I'm going to give the opportunity another student, Colin.
Yeah.
You can introduce about your country.
Thank you, sir, for giving me such opportunity. And it's me, Poland. Now I'm describing about my country. So the name of my country is Bangladesh, and it is 156 kilometers. And Bangladesh is very beautiful and known for its natural beauty. And Bangladesh stands next to India and many other countries. And Bangladesh has a history, and Bangladesh is known for many other things, such as the heritage, the longest sea beach, the International Mother Language Day, and we are proud to live in such a country where people are very free and there are no unrules and unregulations, and people are very disciplined here. And the educational system in Bangladesh is very high, and the government is focusing on educational systems. So that's all. Thank you.
Very nice. Explain things in a short but very well manner. Very good. Okay, so I think I would like to call Hello, sir. Hello, am I audible?
Sir, your mic is off.
No.
Okay, my mic
audible
is
now?
off, was off. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And now you can advise your student to say something about education system. That's been how to develop their speaking power in English, how they do. That's been for developing their speaking skill. If any students want to share his or her experience, it's very good for.
Mayur, can you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay, please.
Hello, sir. Just like you said that about the education system. So in our India, the education system is very like good for every student, because due to the education system of India, every student can get their proper education and proper knowledge for their like just like about the English language. Just I want to tell you that if just like Guru sir are giving us about the so much knowledge about the English language, just like that the Guru sir always tell that the grammar is very important in English language, and like English language is the like need of today, because the English language is global language, and after in the future we will need about that. So due to the our education system, the every student now is progressing and they are making their career in their future. Like I have told that in our Indian education system, there is a like the time when the board exams come, that time every student know about the what is the importance of education. The every student can every student do hard study, and after that when he achieve their goals, and after that the student are come to know that what is the hard work. And like due to the Indian education systems, like you can see that now there are so much examples in our India progressing day by day. Now I want to tell that the example is that the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO is the fifth biggest space research organization in world. Like the now we can see that the Indian technology is increasing day by day. Like I have to let the India have the world record of the India launched for 1,400 satellites in one time. So this is the biggest achievement which are possible due to the Indian education system. So like you can see that in the past time, in the ancient time, the Indian education system is the biggest and the greatest education system in the world. Like you can say that our Ved, our Purans and etc. So due to that thing, the every student can make their career also and dream also. So this is the education system of my country. So thank you.
Okay, thank you, Moyor. Excellently, you nicely delivered about your education system. And we know India is the largest country. It's called subcontinent, and more than 25th. There's been 28 states in your country. Okay, and you are doing very well. Okay, now I would like to call my students. Noor, you can also share about your experience to develop your speaking skill in English.
Okay, sir. First of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Hello, everyone. Today we are attending the session mainly for developing our speaking skills in English and to develop our confidence. So we all know the importance of English as it is now an international language, and in this era of globalization and cooperation with other nations, English is necessary. So we all need to learn English and especially speak. But many students in our country and other countries, I guess, are afraid to learn in English or find this subject very hard because they take it only as a subject to pass the exams. But truly, it's just a language. As Hindi is a language, as Bangla is a language, English is a language that can be spoken by anyone. One doesn't need to study for hours and hours to speak in English. One just has to listen and understand to express their feelings completely. That way one can easily learn English. But as we are students, it's our prime time to learn and take the time to learn English, especially to speak in it. So what I personally do to learn and improve my speaking skills in English is that I listen as much as possible. I watch videos on YouTube about many English speakers, and I also read English newspapers and learn words and vocabularies daily. And not also this, we also do group studies at our private tuitions and meet with younger brothers and classmates to speak in English so that we can ask ourselves questions and perform dialogues. Because no matter how much we know about grammar or other rules in English, we can't speak if we don't have confidence to speak with other people. So speaking with others face to face, that helps us build our confidence instantly. So that's how I improve my speaking skills in English, sir.
Yes.
Please mute yourself. Hello, Ravindra sir, mute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Okay, am I audible now?
Yes, yes, now you are audible.
Yes, you really deserve for appreciation. You really spoke very well, and I really like to hear you. You have given very wonderful information that English is really the need of the age. Today, it is the language of global communication. It is the language of business and trade. It is the medium of education. Everything. English is very important. So let us see, we are from the different countries and we are communicating with the help of the English. So English is the connector to the humanity.
Yes, yes, and English is
Really
not
great.
only a language but also communication language. That's mean it's used in medium of communication. Only
Yeah,
one
yes.
language we can connect. And before starting the session, I have already informed you that I connected more than 110 teachers from 56 countries. How is it
Right.
possible? Only for using in English language. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the great opportunity for me. And
Yes.
today we are doing and we are communicating each other. Your students already shared their feelings and my students also shared their feelings, and it's very great and it's very good opportunity. Okay, and if we can arrange some and in some session, some webinar, I hope that students students' shyness must be removed, because our students feel shy. They don't love to speak in English. Okay,
Yes, yes.
and in my country, I already observed that most of the students learn English only for passing their exam, getting good number. They don't love to speak in English. Okay, and I try to motivate. Some of my students are motivated from my speech and from my inspiration. They are doing very well. But a lot of students, they have so much potentiality, but they don't do. And without speaking, you never improve your speaking power, mind it. But you have to practice, practice, and practice. Practice is the weapon. If you it is very nicely, it will help you to develop your speaking power. Okay,
Yeah.
our first session time is going to end, and I would inform you another link, and please we'll connect each other very soon. That's been within 5 minutes. Okay, sir.
Yes, yes.
And you will inform
Yes.
your students. Okay, and
Yes, yes.
okay, and thanks to everyone. And we are really doing very great. That's been our communication already so much improved. Okay, and next session we will ask each other some question in English. That's been
Yes, definitely.
your student also some question will ask some question. My student. Okay, thanks to everyone for connecting second session, and already 3 teachers joined. I'm Mazharul Islam, and another teacher, Rashiduzzaman Khan Russell from Mymensingh, and our neighboring country teacher, and my elder brother and best friend, Ravindra Gurau from India, and some of my students. Okay, good night. That's been now it's already 10 p.m. Bangladesh time. Okay, and we are talking. That's been using in English language. This is very good. And first session, some Indian students also connected, and they delivered their speech excellently. Okay, and we are doing. That's been another session is going to be held very soon. I'm going to arrange with Ravindra Gurau sir, because if we exchange our views and opinions, I hope that our speaking skill must be developed. because English is a language. We should learn to use English language, because if we don't use it properly, we don't get the opportunity after completing our education. Okay, and now my students, you are connected by your there's been eagerness, but some of students, they try to keep hide and they are not interested. If they hide themselves regularly, I hope that they would not do very well. Okay, now I'm going to give opportunity my daughter. She's going to introduce herself.
জান্নাত, এই যে সাবহা কথা বলতেছে।
Okay, okay. I'm a student of. Okay. Hi. Hello. Now you can.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Salsa Biljan Sabha, but please call me Sabha. I am 9 years old. I am read in class 3. I am a student. My school name is Putisati Kindergarten Model School in Mymensingh. My father's name is M.K. Majid Islam Shuman. He is a teacher. My mother's name is Meja Iftar Shuman. She is a housewife. My is to be a doctor. That's all. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful, very sweet. What did you tell your name, please? Can I listen your name once again?
You can tell your name. My full name. My full name is.
My full name is Salsa Biljan Sabha.
Oh, sweet, so sweet. So, you are 9 years old. Am I right?
Okay.
Okay.
Please,
What do you like?
Okay, you can
What do
ask.
you like?
What do you like? Well, I like to read.
I like to read.
Wow, great. What do you read? Poems or stories or cartoon? What do you like to read?
I like to read English story.
I like to read English story.
Wow, really great, very great, really nice. And what do you like to eat? Which is your favorite dish?
Again, sir.
What is your favorite dish?
What's your favorite dish?
What do you eat?
Do you know what is dish? Dish means favorite food, I think.
My favorite dish is muruk.
Pardon, please.
My favorite dish is.
My favorite dish is muruk pulao.
Wow, great. You are really talented, girl. Oh, great. You are talented like as your father. Great. Wow. Nice to meet you.
Name, sir?
Nice to meet you, beta.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Ravindra Gurau. I'm from India and I like you very much. I have a daughter just like you. Next time, I will also call her and I will tell her to talk with you. Would you like to chat with her?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank my dear daughter, and she is describing about herself, and I try to give the opportunity to say something in English, because I know giving opportunity, students can show their potentiality. Okay, and
Really, sir.
those who are connected, at this moment, I always try to motivate them, and
Yes,
they are
definitely.
and they are connected. Hello, Rashiduzzaman sir. Is your daughter or son will describe about themselves? Okay. Please introduce yourself.
Hi.
I am Jannat. I am 8 years old. I read in class 3. My school's name is Pratishriti Kindergarten and Model School.
Oh, very nice. And what is your name, beta? What's your name?
My full name is Fatima Jannat Rauja.
Oh, very sweet, very sweet. And do you like to play? Do you like play?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
which game do you play? Which game do you like to play?
I play football.
Wow, great. So you want to be a football player? The best football player of the Bangladesh. Yeah, very good.
Hello, yeah. What's your who is your favorite footballer?
Messi.
Messi.
Messi, wow. So you want to be like Messi? Wow.
All are Messian.
Are you a supporter of Argentina?
Yes.
Your team won World Cup.
I'm very happy.
I'm very happy.
I'm also really happy to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, thank you. Yeah, definitely, you gave a wonderful chance to meet all the talented friends and talented daughters. So it will really helpful for our students in future. We will arrange such kinds of webinars, so it will help to develop their speaking skills and their confidence also. It will really boost their confidence. And
Yes, yes.
I can see that very little young girls are speaking in English very nicely. So I can imagine how their confidence will be in future. So really, it will be really helpful for us and our students. So in future, in coming days, we will arrange such kind of webinar on about our cultural exchange, and we will decide some topics. Suppose someday we will speak on a particular topic, and your students will.
Yes, and sir, I would like to inform you that next session we'll arrange about country information. That's been about country. Okay.
Yeah.
That's been they will try to present about their country, language, culture. That's been everything they will try to present. That's been they will try to describe. And I know those who are very young and they have so much potentiality. If we guide them properly, and they will show their latent talent. Okay. And I have always researched and I try to find out the problem. And I have found some problems in my country students. They are not interested because since their childhood, their parents don't love to speak in English. They never motivated their son and daughter to say something in English. And our another problem, if any students try to speak something in English and those who knows a little bit or more, they try to stop, to find out their mistake. Because it's a great problem and students feel shy and they try to hide himself or herself and they're not interested. But I always motivate in my class. Okay, now in this year, that's been 2023, I try to take my class only English. That's been English class I try to take in English and I try to speak in my class 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Okay, I have already informed my students 2023 is a challenge. This is a great challenge for you. You should improve yourself and you should be motivated and you should be taking positive steps. How can you develop yourself? And English is not very easy, but it's very easy if you practice because you don't get enough time for listening. You don't get enough time for speaking. It's the main problem. Okay. And I already informed my students. Yesterday, one of my students, he has already passed SSC. Now he's a student of college. He phoned me, sir, I am really sorry, sir. I couldn't follow your advice. Now I have understood. I asked him, what's your problem? he told me, sir, my college English class must be taken in English. There will be no sound in Bangla. But yesterday, sir was taken a class, but sir asked me, that's been asked some question, but I was not able to reply in English. Sir firstly given permission. Only if you are able to explain in English, you can present yourself. Otherwise, I will not give the opportunity. And my students has already understood. But speaking skills mean and language. What's language? Language means if you speak something, if I know and if I understand what I am telling before you, if you understand, it's called language. But I think that we don't follow every time and every sentence must be correct or incorrect. It doesn't matter. But main things you will understand and I will understand. It's a language. Am I right, sir?
I'm absolutely agree with you, sir. I'm going to give importance to grammar and all the oral things. So the main objective of the language is that whatever I'm trying to tell you, it should be conveyed to you. So whatever you are trying to convey me should be conveyed to me. So it is the medium of our thoughts that we can share our thoughts with the help of the language. And how can we acquire the language? Only by practicing it. Without
okay,
we cannot do
my dear sir, and some of your students already join with us.
Okay, so this new link I have shared now, so they are joining now. But it's okay. So sir, our unit test is going on. So most of the students left it, but it's okay. The next time we will have a great number of students, and they will be well prepared, and we will decide some topics that our webinar will be on these kinds of topics, like our history, culture, some kinds of. We will decide at our messenger. We will decide the topics. But whatever we are going here, it will be really helpful that they have the great opportunity to express their views, their thoughts, and the main objective is that they are speaking. So
yes, sir. But
when students open their mouth, without opening their mouth, they cannot learn.
Yes, sir, and we can inform each other, and our students get opportunity to prepare themselves. Okay.
Yes.
And
yes.
Now in this session, only 3 or 4 students will participate. That means they will ask each other. Okay, and you can select 2 students or 3 students, and I can select my students, and they will ask each other. That's when I want to know from them. They will make question, 4 or 5 question. They will try to find out about themselves, and they will try to introduce themselves. Okay, and let's start. And first, my students, Tawhid, you will take preparation, and another Indian student, Moyur. Hello, Moyur. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And now you and my students, Tawhid, you can ask each other. That's been 3, 4 or 5 question. You will ask each other. That's been making question. Okay. First, Tawhid.
Okay.
Tawhid,
Welcome.
you can ask him.
Welcome to our session from Bangladesh. First, Mayor, where are you? Please respond.
Yes. Hello,
Which
sir.
class do you
Hello.
read in?
Can you pardon? I am
Okay.
from India.
Yeah, I know you are from India. How are you today?
I am fine.
Which class do you read in?
Hello. I can't listen your voice properly. Can you pardon,
Which
please?
class do you read in? Can't you really listen me?
Yes, now. Please pardon.
Okay, it's okay. Please also pardon me. I must raise my voice. Okay, which grade are you in now? In 2023? Which grade are you in now?
What
I am
grade
in
are you in?
9th standard. I am in 9th standard.
Okay, I'm in 10th standard now in this year. Which subject do you like most?
I like English subject for learning.
What's the name of your school?
My school name is Name Sushil Madhyamik Vidyamandir Toroda.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the question. Thank you for the answer and for the information.
Thanks.
And I would like to know some information about your school. I mean, the history, how much popular your school, how do you like your school, and why do you like your school, and what do you want to do for your future and for your in future for your school, and what's your plan for your career?
Okay, so firstly I want to let my school name is Name Sushil Madhyamik Vidyamandir Toroda. So I want to let my school in the past time, my school is started in a one type of a small house, and now my school is the like a biggest and good school in my city. So like I want to let my school is not only one type of uh, hall for me. It's our school is like a temple for us. Like in my school, we get our proper rights, we get the proper knowledge and good things for learning. Like just like you said that about your futures goals and etc. So I want to that in my school there are we have the one like a nice type of gardens. Like there are so much trees and one big type of shade and etc. So in from past to now our school is developed too much. There are so many types of like uh, facilities, and there's so many types of good teachers which are giving their knowledge to us, and now we are growing too much. So this is the whole thing which I want to tell about my school.
Hello, Moyor, and now you can ask to my students some question.
Yeah, you can also ask me.
Hello, I want to ask you that what things we should follow for increase our smart English.
Okay, thank you so much for asking me such a great question. I always
Oh,
want
my
to
dear Facebook
give my
friends,
suggestion
now
about this
between
question.
two country
Okay,
students making question
English
each
is
other.
really very
It's a
important
great
for us,
opportunity for
and
my
we
students.
always try to take some suggestion from other people who know English and who can speak in English fluently and smartly. But first, I think before starting, this is my suggestion for beginners. Because before starting taking suggestion from others, first we should listen at many and many English songs, English movies, and we should try to find out. We should try to understand native speakers' speaking style. We should try to understand what they are saying. Then we should take a session from smart people, from that people who can speak English properly, smartly. We can also follow YouTube channels which are popular for teaching English, and we must read so much English books. And before this, which is most important, we must have our own awareness. We must have our own love for English. Because if you love English, it will be more easier for you and for us, for me, and for anyone learning English. And if we don't love English, if we don't from our bottom of my heart, if I don't learn English, it will be more impossible for us. Because first we should cherish something in our mind, in our heart, then we should try to do this. So first, I think this all I think to start our learning English. And after starting anything, if after starting what one should do, he will understand consequently. This is my solution, and I think so.
Okay. And next question, if you want.
Hey, you can ask me next question.
I want to ask the question, which is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is science, but I love English as a language, and that's why I also love English as a subject. And ICT is also I like as science.
Okay,
And you
thank
said
you.
that your favorite subject is.
Okay, thank you.
so much. Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
Nice to
Now,
meet you. Please
Manushi
join
and
with us again.
Faiza. Hello, Manushi. Do you listen me? Hello, Manshi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you and my students Faiza, and between two female students, you will ask each other. Hello, Faiza. First, you will ask Manushi Marathi.
Sir, I think all should open their cameras.
Okay, okay. And dear learners, if you don't have any problem, please turn on your camera, and we'll love to watch each other. Hello, Faiza. You can ask Manshi Marathi.
Hey Manshi,
Hi.
which grade are you in right now?
What?
Which class are you in right now?
Now I'm learning in 8th standard, and you?
I'm in grade 10. Well, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is math and history, and also English. And
Oh,
about you?
I really like biology and English, and I like math too.
So I want to ask one question. Because when I was here, your English, so it is a very smoothly means you without any mistakes you speak English. So please give me the advice how to speak English any mistakes.
Actually, if you talk about or ask me about the mistakes, it's very simple for me because when I started to speak, I really had a lot of mistakes when I speak because um, I couldn't speak in French, man. I just afraid if I make any mistake, but I just try to speak like I thought like I have to do it. Oh, don't make any mistake, don't make any mistake like that. So I practiced a lot for that, and after practicing, I just did it. And if you want to speak smoothly or just fast or without making any hesitance, you should practice a lot if you ask me about it. And for practice, you should speak. You can speak with your friends or your partners, or you can use anybody. You can take anyone's help. So also you can take the help of your mom and dad. Uh, as I do, I take the help of my dad, and he's really great. And I also think that to improve yourself in English, you must listen to others. For example, you can watch the videos from YouTube. As I like Alicia from USA, she is really a good teacher. I will suggest you for her. You can take classes from her. It will help you to develop your speaking power. Oh, she's very good teacher. You can understand any words what she's speaking. She's really very amazing. And do you like listening music?
Yes. And you?
Uh,
I think you like
yeah, I also
BTS
like.
songs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, right. Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
thanks. Thanks to everyone. Hello, my dear learners. Thanks to everyone because time is very short, and I would like to give opportunity another pair, Neha Ganesh and my dear learner Noor. Hello, Neha Ganesh. Do you listen me? Hello. Okay. And another student. I don't find. Hello, Ganesh Belakar. Do you listen me?
Sir, he's a teacher, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hello.
he's my colleague. So all students I have finished their speaking.
Yes,
He's my
yes, yes.
colleague.
And please, sir, only 2 minutes. Ganesh Belakar, sir, please, you will introduce yourself.
Belakar, sir.
Belakar, sir, please.
Okay, I think there is a technical issue. So it's a really
Okay,
wonderful
and
session.
please, sir, and I would like to conclude the session. And firstly, I would like to tell about today's topic. And congratulations from the bottom of my heart, both students and teacher. And I am able to organize successful session because I have given the priority to my students, because not only my students but also your students. Yeah, we are, that's been facilitated. Okay, but you not only teacher but also we'll try to give the opportunity both side country, and if we give the opportunity, our student will dominate in future. Our main targeting point, how they will develop their speaking power in English. This is the great thinking, and this is the great opinion for me. Okay, and I also congratulate you because, sir, you have given the time, and your students also participated, and they are still now listening with their patience. And this is the great for me and for my students. Okay, and please.
Sir, I'll just say something.
Okay. Please.
Sir, you can, is it, sir, you can see, it's the cover of my book, and it's on
Oh, it's
sale
really.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Please, sir, to say something about today's session, 1 minute, because time is very short, and then we'll end the session.
So first of all, I would like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart that you agreed to arrange such kinds of webinar with your and my students. So we should not say like your student, my student. We should say our students. It will be so connected. So our students have tried to express their views here. So it was really amazing experience. So I really very thankful and congratulate all our students, that especially Tawheed, Anayat, Faiza, or Faisal, and then Noor, and Rakib, and all the respected, I think Tosib, and my dear respected teachers also, and especially very congratulate, and I'm very impressed by the little sweet daughters, two little daughters. So it was really great experience in the form of this webinar. So I hope we will be together, we will do something better for the future. And this is our one family, a family of English. So we are connected with English. So we hope that our bondage will be strong, and we will do something better in future. So I really express my thanks here for all the students, especially for your students, that they have really great expressed their views, and my students also, they try to express their views very well. So thank you for giving this such a wonderful opportunity.
Sir,
Okay,
you're
thank
also
you.
very awesome.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because I think that it's a great successful session we are conducting. Okay, and our student get benefited, and next time we'll arrange very nicely, organized. Okay, now I'm going to advise my students. Please.
Sir, I have
yes, you can share.
Sir, I have a question for Ravindra sir.
Yes, please.
What is your plan in English in 2023?
My plan is that I have to give more and more platforms for speaking to my students. So only speaking and listening and reading. So the more you listen, the more you speak. The more you read, the more you write. And I have to give opportunity to let them read more and more, to listen more and more, write more and more, and speak more and more. So I have to work on this thing, that my students should go for English, go ahead for in English, and they would love English. They would like to speak, they would like to read, they would like to listen. And this is my 2023.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you.
Okay,
all of
okay,
you.
thank you, sir. And
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
time is going to end, and I would like to thank you especially for the every participant, and thank you, my dear friends and elder brother Ravindra Gurau, and thanks to Rashiduzzaman Khan Rasil sir. Thank you, and another teacher from your country. Okay, and time is very short, and now I'm going to end the session within a few seconds. Our session is going to end, and we'll reconnect again. And now we live in a global village, and we'll connect using technology. And our main
Definitely.
targeting point, how to develop our speaking skill in English, our students, how they will dominate in future. Okay, thanks to everyone. Thank you.
Thanks.
And
Good night,
stay
everybody.
safe.
Thank you,
And
sir.
okay, good night.